Hey, Vinny Lips here for Off the Block, and it was a jam-packed Wednesday night in college men's volleyball with some pretty intriguing match results, especially out on the West Coast. The two that really stood out to me were the statement victories that UC Irvine and USC were able to come away with. UC Irvine in their sweep against Hawaii looked fantastic. They were able to get offense from everyone involved and really send a message, I felt, to the rest of the conference that this is one of the most dangerous teams to stop when their outside attackers are clicking. When you look at the job that Tamir Hershko's do, when you got Kyle Russell involved, and then you got Zach Lacavera. Dangerous team to stop at the pins, very difficult, and that's really is going to be, I think, one of the things that's going to carry UC Irvine throughout the MPSF. And then on the flip side, Hawaii, the big question for this Rainbow Warrior team, that they can play great at home, but could they play great on the road? Tonight, it was their road opener for the season. They didn't look great. They were struggling. And this is really going to be the continuing question now as this team tries to get back in the postseason. Can they win on the road? Because you're going to need to be able to get victories on the road if you're going to make it in that 18 MPSF tournament. So UC Irvine had the big statement victory. The other team with the big statement victory was USC, and the job that they did against Long Beach State, an absolutely dominant performance, holding the 49ers to a negative attack percentage for the match. The defense was great. The middles were playing absolutely fantastic, whether it was Feather or Bench. They were both lights out offensive and defensively. And you look at the job that this team is. A lot of talk, and well-deserved, goes to the play of Micah Christensen. But it's the players around Christensen that have been playing great. And that's why this team right now looks like a team that could be destined to make it back to the NCAA tournament. So, those were two non-conference matches that had a lot of intriguing results. Another conference match that was also pretty intriguing was the job that Cal State Northridge was able to do, getting a good, strong victory against Cal Baptist, and especially them being able to win a marathon first game, 36-34. That's going to be a real critical win for Cal State Northridge as they try to fight to get back in the postseason. And then the other one, we talked about the conference play in non-conference action, Princeton being able to get a victory against UC San Diego. That's really critical for the EIVA. They've been struggling for non-conference wins this season. Princeton's given them non-conference victories. They're going to leave the West Coast 2-4 against MPSF teams. I know most Princeton fans would have wanted at least a 500 record, but I think you take a 2-4 record, and if you're Princeton, especially with the way Cody Kessel played tonight, getting 15 kills, the way Junior Oba is playing in the middle, I think that this is going to be a team that's going to really push Penn State, really push Harvard, really push George Mason in the EIVA. So we're going to have an exciting race out there. Well, that's the breakdown for what happened tonight in college men's volleyball. Be sure to get all your college men's volleyball news and analysis right here at offtheblockblog.com.